Hey guys, how you doing? Uncle Bob Connor here, once again with another video. And today I'm going to be showing you my hand painted hellraiser bust that I painted myself just recently. And I've been working on it the last few weeks, and it's beginning to look quite okay. Well, not too bad at the moment. It's not. It's certainly not 100% finished. It's got a few adjustments and finishing touches to be made. But I needed a pinhead bust for quite a while. I wasn't able to get one. I mean, I saw some on eBay, but they were quite expensive, a bit too much over budget. But there was ones I wanted to get, but said just didn't work out as regards to budget. But I might get, because this is obviously the one I painted. You can obviously get ones that are painted better, but proper specialist people, and ones that are more expensive. So maybe one day I'll get that if I've got enough spare cash. But for now, it's going to be just this. And as I say, I wanted one for a while, and then I saw this one. Now, I was actually had planned to get one from that guy that painted a lot of the other models. I was actually going to get pinhead bust from him, but then he got a bust that was not the right one. I mean, it looked okay, but it just wasn't what I was looking for. And he painted it okay, but yeah, it just wasn't the right thing that I was looking for, and just wasn't gonna go with my horror setup. So I decided not to get it. So then I decided I'd get another one at a later stage, and then the only ones that I could actually see was one. I think it was the same as this, that was not unpainted. And then I think at the time I wasn't going to go get it, because I thought I probably wouldn't be able to paint it. I thought to myself, I think I'm going to have to get someone to do it, because it's probably going to be too difficult and be a bit tricky. So I think that's what I was thinking at the time. And also, when you're getting these things, one's unpainted, then you've got to buy, obviously you've got to get the paints, and then obviously you've got to paint it, to a certain standard. So, sometimes you bring it off, because, I'm not the best person when it comes to painting these, but I like to have a go. That's what I've started to do, get some busts that are unpainted and have a go, which I've, done a few times, and probably going to have a few more goes at doing some more. So, I like to have a go and have a try at doing them. So yeah, I wasn't going to get it, but then it turned out that, I just had to get it, because there wasn't one that was already painted, the one I wanted, and I couldn't find anyone to paint it for me. So I decided, yeah, maybe I'll have a go at doing it, and maybe it wouldn't be that difficult to paint. Easier said than done, obviously. So then, yeah, I got this the same company where I got the other Terminator, two Terminator busts and a Robocop bust, and this bust. I got all four busts together from the same place. So, and I thought, well, they're quite straightforwardly based colours. Like some are painted black, some are painted grey, silver, and this like black, white and red. So I thought, yeah, I'll have a go at doing those, for busts to paint, give me something to do and try and do them, see if I could do it. And yeah, as I said, I've done those busts, and then just been working on this, and yeah, I mean, it's turned out not too bad, to be honest. As I say, it's not finished, and it's not 100% perfect, but I've had a little go at doing it, and as I said, I don't think it's that bad. And as I said, I've got a few adjustments. To do, obviously. Yeah, so as I say, I've got a few, sorry, there was a bit of noise going on. Outside, I think it's the bin men, that are moving about the bins. So I could hear sort of like the bins moving around. So I thought you could hear that, would have appeared that in the background. So moved away from, because my display table's downstairs, so moved away from that area because there was a bit of noise going on. But anyway, yeah, going back to this, it's not too badly painted. As I say, oh yeah, by the way, you can get these busts on eBay unpainted, and it comes in 3 parts. Oh yeah, and you can also get a few different sizes. I think there's about 4 different sizes you can get. I think this is about 18 centimeters in height, and it comes unpainted in 3 parts: the head, the body, the bust, and the base, which is obviously the Hellraiser box. And then you obviously got now you can either put it together, glue it. You just have to glue them, all 3 pieces together. You can either paint them and then glue it, or glue it and then paint them. I decided to paint them separately and then glue it, which was the option I went for. And as I said, it's turned out not too bad. As I painted the head white, straightforward. I painted that about 3 times. I went over it. Might actually need to go over it again, I'm not too sure, it depends, because sometimes with this, I found with this white I've been using, I've painted it a couple of times, it doesn't seem to paint it. You have to do like about 2 or 3 layers to get it to completely cover, because you can still see the grey, because it comes at grey at the beginning, and then you have to paint it. So yeah, I've gone over it about 3 times. It's pretty much is covered. Most of the grey's been covered, but as I say, yeah, it just wasn't covering it completely, and I've had to go over it about 3 times. I mean, it looks quite covered, but it might need to be go over again. But anyway, I painted that just white, then the body obviously black, and then bits in the middle flesh colour, and then the blood red, and then obviously the base, that bit. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be flesh in between that and the puzzle box, but obviously I painted that bit red. And then I've used actually a gold, or I think it's gold, I'm not too sure, a dark goldy colour for the box. I decided to paint that, or not paint it, I actually used a gold marker to do the box. So yeah, that's the colours I did, obviously, and then glued them all 3 pieces together. Now I might do that bit red, another coat, red again, and then the body just needs to be neaten up in the body area a bit. Might need to go over that red again maybe, and then that issue there is I didn't do that very well. That's got to be redone completely. I might have to just redo that area completely because it's really messy, so I have to do that again. And then also, oh yeah, the other issue was that the on delivery the pins came out of the head, unfortunately. So some of them broke off on delivery during the packaging, so I'm now having to glue some of the pins that broke off back on. As I say, during packaging it broke. When I was getting it out of the packaging, some was broke and then some more broke off, so I'm having to now glue those back on. I've glued some on already, but there's about 11 or more to glue back on, so it mostly seems to be, it's not too bad on that side. Most of the pins are still in, but I've still got to do a lot on that side. A lot of the pins that broke off have got to be glued back on, which I'm still in the process of doing, so I've still got to do that. Yeah, as I say, so it's not turned out too bad at the moment, but as I say, got to do a few just neaten it up a bit, maybe put some more layers of paint and glue those pins back on. And also, I didn't know whether to keep the eyes white or whether to actually draw the eyes in, because it's not an easy thing to do. Just didn't know whether to leave it, or so I'm still deciding whether I'm going to do that. I might have to go out doing it, but I might leave it white. Not too sure yet. But yeah, so that's it pretty much. How it looks, and as I said, it don't look too bad. I thought I'd have a go at doing it, you know. So yeah, so pretty much the hellraiser bust. So guys, hope you guys, that's pretty much the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please leave your thoughts or any comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos, and hope you guys enjoy this video and see you guys soon. Cheers, thanks for watching, see you soon, bye for now.